Over there.
I mean, I guess, I don't know.
Only way I could fix the audio is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's unfortunately what you have to work with. See a treasure room over here. Huh? Oh, very good. This is a unscheduled morning stream. Yep. I always wanted to do like we were going to do a. So you're gonna teach me how to play on it this weekend? What are you trying to play on? Oh, teach me how to play the game. Oh. Yeah, I guess.
It's time to drink water. 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 It's time to drink water.
Damn. Shut down. I mean, we could do it tomorrow. You said you wanted to hang out tomorrow anyway. And player levels scale, so if I go to help you, I'll be your level. So I'd actually be able to play my tune as well. I need to find a horror game for tonight because I haven't done horror in like forever. I guess this technically counts as horror, but this isn't scary. I want to play something that like scary. This is kind of scary in the way that like I guess Bloodborne is, where it's just the theme is horrifying, but nothing else about it is. Although this game did go very fucking what the hell's the name of that? The real horror is not watching Red's new Dragon Ball video, now available on YouTube. Go ahead and push the link, bud. Seriously, push the link. We'll pin it to the top of the chat. Now let's get the ads out of the way real quick. Be back in 3 minutes, guys. Pin it to the top. You're not. You're a admin, so you should be able to, or a mod. Sorry. But anyway, like I was saying, this game went real Event Horizon super quick. I know I was kind of surprised. Extra fire damage, hinder aura. Not sure what hinder does. You done it? Thank you, Gem. Also, Z, if you're in voice chat with somebody, we can't hear them. That's because I'm not in voice chat with anybody. It's just me. Yeah, just like he said, there's nobody else in the room. I have somebody in the actual room. He's watching his video on the TV next to me, but he's not in voice chat. If I was in voice chat, I'd be in the Discord. Yeah, no, it's all good. Also, did I see the thumbnail you made for your video? I think I did when I went and saw when you posted it once it was done. Yeah, you posted it on Twitter. So yes, I saw it. Although if you asked me what it was right now, I couldn't tell you. My brain's still starting up. Somewhere between 36 and 38, my brain started lagging in the mornings. Yes, I showed your video on Twitter. Do you know what class you're gonna play? Also, if you're available, why don't you just play now? Why are you waiting until tomorrow? You have to play once you're meant to get caught up? Alright. That sounds like a job more than a video game, but you got your plans, you got your plans. I've been offered help to get caught up. Okay. You do you, I just figured I'd offer. What did you just say? Did you say, oh no, my lizard toes? Yep, sounds good. It'll probably be about this time. Well, actually, I gotta find out what's going on with BK first. If I have a meeting with BK, then it'll be around 10 my time. Is your cell shading, Kafka? What? Sounds like Forco. Was it Forco? Good shit. God, I wish I would get spirit gems. Haven't seen one in 2 days now. I need 4 of the bitches. This is gonna hurt. Ah, shit! Knew it was going to the second I saw the fucking fire. I have no fire resist whatsoever. Balls. What am I sitting at? Yeah, -20. I burn real good. Oh, so they set another fire guy at me. That's great. Stay away, please. Oh, look, another skill gem. Definitely not the fucking kind of gems that I need. Yeah, I know, with my bag head and my horns, this is super attractive. That was cheesy as hell, by the way. Red says that's gross. Die. See if that fucking thing re-rolled, because I really need a spirit gem, and those type of things usually drop better gear. This stuff is gonna be... Hey Gem, are you at your computer? Can you find out if there's a creator program for this game? Because this game, I feel like with this game, I could very easily play this for a good while. That's one of my favorite these nut jokes. Have you heard that one? Hey, are you playing Dev Hours? To ask somebody if they're playing Dev Hours, and I love it. Because they're like, no, what's going on with Dev Hours? Devour these nuts. It's my favorite one. Hey, what's up? I'm doing some horror demos at like 7. Should only be like an hour or two. Not even. But I'll be good for Fortnite tonight if you still want to play a little bit. Oh, I did come back here already. So then where am I? Sounds good. I'm playing a dinosaur horror game tonight. Huh? Tempest Tyrant. Yes. Yes, that's the name of the game. See, I feel like I said I needed spirit gems, and you keep not giving them to me. It doesn't look like it does currently. Shit. I'll have to keep an eye out on that, because I want to sign up for it if it does. If I got any notifications, the program or something. Yeah, I appreciate it. No, stop it. Also, next week, and I'm not sure what day next week. It'll probably be closer to Thursday or Friday. But you're gonna have to. What do you know about the bots that you can just have on your computer instead of cloud bots? Because I'll have the new computer set up next week. And I shouldn't have a problem running a bot on my computer as well as streaming and all that stuff. Like Mix It Up bot or any of the ones that are out there. What is yours? I mean, I want to take a look at the other ones and see which ones are going to be best, because I would ideally like to have custom things happening on the stream when people do certain things. Also, you got to pick your stuff for the HUD stuff. Streamer.bot. I'll check it out. Because I know Mix It Up bot has alerts built in for stack up and all that, which is why I was thinking about going that way. As far as I know, they didn't as of the beginning of December. I mean, it doesn't mean that they don't now, but as far as the beginning of December, they didn't. I'd imagine that now they're going to be everywhere because they're switching over to Tiltify. So it'll be a lot more, the APIs are going to be a lot easier to get a hold of for other apps, because Tiltify already has a ton of them out there. Whoa, where the hell did the chaos damage come from? So they would have because because oh my god, did I have a stroke? So they would have because before Gem, I'm gonna need you to redo that entire sentence because you just force fucked my brain. They would have before because Streamer has Donor Drive, but it doesn't have Tiltify. Alright. The Donor Drive thing has got to be new because, as far as I knew, as of the beginning of December, there wasn't anything on there for it. So. And we just went from Donor Drive to Tiltify. Which is good, because it means that, if I'm not mistaken, it means we could do crowd control with it. Which I wouldn't mind doing something like that. Nah, it's had Donor Drive for ages. So the time of 7:30, my brother's at home to find the dogs out. Yeah, it's all good. Like I said, I'm gonna start streaming probably about 6 o'clock or so for the Horror Night stuff, and that'll probably run about an hour to 2 hours long. So, you got time, no worries. I may actually start streaming at 5 for Horror Night. I'm going to be doing this until probably about 11. And then I'm going to go eat lunch, and then I may go lay back down for a bit, because I need to get back into that sleeping schedule. Yeah, it's all good. I gotta figure out how the setup works for Tiltify anyway still. I feel like I'm missing something here. I don't know where this treasure's at. And it said that it's in here. This is the 3rd time that I've done a full clear of this area. And nothing. Sorry, I missed what you said. Streamer also has the one that would let you have an Aura's AI personality in it. Yeah, but does it allow me to set one up, or does it allow me to use an API key? If it allows me to use the API key, then I'm very interested, because I want to set up Aura so that she actually responds to people in chat. It does use an OpenAI key. Oh. Oh, that's good. Because that means I can use the GPT that I actually made, so it'll actually be ORes. Ooh. Now I just gotta figure out how to make her use text-to-speech. Buck, buck, buck. Fucking make me put effort into it. Fuck you. A little low on where I want to be for potions. Purple stuff? Purple stuff is in the fridge by the sunny day, that's true. I don't... Where is this place? Hey, hey, what's up? How you doing, Faith?
It's time to drink water.
Jesus.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Starting to hate that one
It's
more
time
than
to
I hate the
drink
jump
water.
scares ones.
It's time to drink water.
Time to drink water.
Mm-hmm. Let you have your coffee, even though you're forced to work, yep. Drinking water is good. When you're thirsty. You have to hydrate? Yeah, I don't think there was a written contract between me and the channel points. Faith, did you ever finish Outlast? feel like I vaguely remember saying or hearing that you didn't finish it. Yeah, no. So you didn't. Gotcha. Whoever made it should be locked up. Jem spent a good 2-3 hours wandering around in the basement. It was it's a painful night. I loved every second of it, but painful. We don't discuss what Jem does on that. I do. I actively do. Yeah, that fucking basement. Yep. In Jem's case, though, she panics, and when she panics, she can't listen to things like advice. Let's see if Rage does better for that. I remember where you went. You went into a vent, but you were in the basement. What an odd time for that to cycle through. Hi, I'm back. Jesus Christ, Red.
What?
I want everybody to be bloody by the time this is over.
Yeah.
Things I hear at 8:30 in the morning in my house. It's actually not bad. I want to hold on to that one. Which one can I get rid of in here that I don't want? Yeah, that one could go. I don't really feel like that's going to be useful for me. That one will be, though. Get sold, bitch. You ain't useful, you go to the sale. Trials 4, numbers of trials 4. I'm hoping that we get some stronger ones. Well, this thing makes much worse, so then I just hide in places for ages. Forever. Never playing that game again willingly. I only played it the first time because Zero literally gave it to me. Exactly. That's everybody's first memory of that game is, hey, Zero gave me a game for free. I know it's going to be bad, but but I'm gonna play it because I got it for free. And then you play it and you're like, dear God, what did I do? And I laugh, and the toaster laughs, and everybody has a good time. I do, but I mean, like, it's not like I don't also do it. It's not like I'm like, hey, go play this game while I'm over here playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You know, I played that game. I've done it. You know, I know what it entails the first time. Who the fuck has a chaos beam? Why is my Facebook going off? Who the fuck talks to me on Facebook? The fuck? A weird question for 8:30 in the morning. Oh, great. Great, I got killed because somebody wanted to know what the fuck I liked on pizza. I'm on, like, I'm like on call for everybody in the community 24/7, 7 days a week. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. That's how all my horror games go, though. I have to make a deal with Z that something won't happen, it happens, and I have to play a game that I don't want to. Yep. Yep. I make those deals with a lot of people. Sometimes those deals are very bad. You won't make those deals. I think, not to leave her out, where I think she's still... Well, what do you like on pizza? Again, it's 8:30 in the morning. I was about to say, so she doesn't feel left out. The deal that was made for Until Dawn was probably the worst one I've ever done. Let's see. Oh, and for pizza, I just like... I'm very, very basic. I like pepperoni. That's it. No, just pepperoni. This sounds so evil. Yeah, yeah. Y'all will never know, because that's between me and Jellybean. Oh, also, speaking of which, have you played Outlast, Jellybean? Is that a game that you've played? Because if not, I've got a game for you. No! Boy, oh boy, we need to have a conversation. Not sponsored by Red Barrel. Though you wouldn't know with the amount of games I've given away for them. Just says yes. Just say yes. Just out here telling people to flat out lie to me. Yeah, Rotten Flesh. I'm still waiting for Beans to play that, cause amazing game. At least I think I was waiting for her. Jellybean can't do amazing for Rotten Flesh because she's on PS4. She can do Outlast though. There's so many to play that one. Is it worse than Outlast? You'll have issues with it. Don't do it. What's that? Views and clips? Oh no, don't do that. I feel like I've already kicked your ass once. Guess we're doing it again. Refuse to play it. Damn.
This is the cost of pagan beliefs.
I don't need another heart. That's fair. That's fair. Is this the stairs? This is the stairs. One is enough. Yeah. Imagine one's enough for anybody. Fuck. Yeah, I imagine not. Oh, man. Fucking died.
It's time to drink water. 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 It's time to drink water.
There, I drank water.
It's time to drink water.
Another one. He's under there.
Until Dawn is really good. I wasn't paying attention to my health. God damn. All right. Change up our strategy here. Let's get that off of the map. Start paying attention to what the fuck is going on around us. It's the Iron Enforcers. They are hitting me with something. Down again. So one of them is shooting something out of themselves. Very fast. Giggity. Got here. Yep, okay, so we're getting shot by spikes. So do I rush in, or do I just try to range it out? Let me go back to the Hogwarts game. I never played it, I don't know anything about it. Yo, fucking legendary staff. That is for a caster. Yo, we're gonna sell the fuck out of that thing. Bad dog. Okay, this thing shoots. There we go. These things explode. Okay. My dearest Rebecca, I done fucked up. That is fucked up. They get to shoot giant needles and they get to shoot chaos beams? What? All I get is a stick and a bell. Missing something here? I am, it's this way.
You can rest when you're dead. Keep digging.
Oh shit. I get paid tomorrow, and if I get a snow day Monday, I might buy an episode of Life is Strange and play that. Hey, right on. Life is Strange is really good. The first two were really good. I liked the story about was it Chloe and the boys in the second one. I didn't play anything outside of that.
Fuck you!
Fuck you too. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you flipping me off before you leave. Stop playing with the sucker, Red.
Hey, if Baby can use Revenge Death Ball, does that mean that Vegeta knows how to do the Spirit Ball?
No. Have fun with all those kids. Yep. See you later. I won't have to. The kids will. Listen, you chose your career. I don't know why anybody would think, I want to deal with children. Fuck them kids. Let their parents deal with them. Yeah, but I mean, like, there's other jobs out there. You ever considered finance? Get involved with some crypto bros? No. See ya. Nerd, I am a geek, thank you. Actually, nerd probably does also apply. That's fair.
Yes, more. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
That's what I'm saying. This guy gets it. It's holy balls, they just wrecked me.
Yes, more. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
I hope he says that every time I fucking die. I need that clip. I need that voice line. I want that to be my new follower alert. How do I mark this? There we go, marker. Oh. It's gonna be my follower alert. Damn. These guys are doing some kind of... Oh, just the Iron Guard. Why are these ones different?
Yes, more. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Oh, I love it. I gotta get like a moving little Cthulhu face or Cthulhu body when he says it. It'd be fucking amazing. Damn. Oh, hey, Jackass, you leveled. You should probably put that into a fucking level. I'm down this way now, aren't I? Ooh, and it's a good one, too. 15% damage increase. I don't know why that would be important.
More.
Yeah.
The beast hungers.
I'm a fucking child. I'm glad that I killed him and saw that he didn't drop a spirit gem, which is the only fucking reason that I'm in here doing this.
Don't stop. The beast hungers. Yes. More. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Why is this room so well protected? I feel nothing else in this. I feel like I've already even been over here. And I just don't understand why I'm having such a hard time getting back there. It's already open. Just open because maybe it's because I rolled through.
Yes. More.
More. Don't stop. The beast hungers. Guys, made me bring out the bell. Didn't want to bring out the bell. But it's time for tacos, motherfucker. And I'm dead. God damn it.
Yes. More. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Gonna keep throwing my head against this wall. Sooner or later, the wall will give up. Or my skull. What do I feel like? I feel like that bell's not reaching out as far as it should.
More. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Hey. Oh, now this is genuinely pissing me off. Time to try hard.
Yes. More. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Hmm. Ah, they've got extra shields. I like and I dislike that every time I do this, they respawn with different powers. Because then you get ones like these that are super accurate and fucking chaos beams. Ugh. But you can't develop a strategy because you don't know exactly what you're facing until you get there, which I like. And let's not die to that. That was dumb. What is hitting me there? Also, I really need to change that fucking map button to something else.
More. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Haha, took the room. For absolutely no reason. Nothing here. Glad you guys are protecting an empty fucking room. Not as hot as a what? The fuck did he say that for? Okay.
Older than Oguchi's tis a brass bra.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
The Zionist zebra and its
Here we go again.
And you shall have everything I promised.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. We'll see about that.
Oh. He got all pointy with me. Let's see what we got.
Yes. More. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Beast hungers.
I'll remove your head myself. We'll see about that.
Suck my bell. It's got a flared base. Ow. Listen, phase or don't phase, but don't sit here and be invincible. That's just not fair. He fucking one-shot me. That's beautiful. Hey, what is up? How are you doing, Steppenwolf? Good to see you over on YouTube. Oh, he did transform this time. And super quick. Oh, roll, roll, and good. Oh, he's gonna one-shot on those things now. That's dirty. That's dirty. Guess they needed to fix it for hard mode, but still. Not fix it, but make it more difficult. This dude's a pain in the balls even on easy. Well, he was initially anyway. Once you learn like what he does, he's not so bad, but it's the one on the train that I'm not looking forward to. The one on the train was a nightmare. You can ring my bell. Ow. Now we both have a bad day.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. We'll see about that.
Ah, right in my face. He's good. He's not using the same abilities, so I don't know when to dodge. That's good. It's real good. Means everything has to be reactionary. Except for this first phase. This first phase I just beat his face in.
I'll remove your head myself. We'll see about that.
Damn it. Keep fucking rolling. Two, three, four. Ring your bell, motherfucker.
Allow me to clear your mind, if only for a moment. my being. Oriana
Yeah.
used it against me.
Where has she taken the beast?
I found messages from the desert.
From the Vastiri?
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness.
As you wish. Make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
This is a Vol orb. It's not very good.
Must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make.
Count, dear, we can find them. Stick to the cairns.
Where's the hooded fuck? There he is.
We must afflict. Whatever it takes.
What have we got? Steel. If you find a pint out there,
Really nice legendary.
You've done well, stranger. No, the darkness that good luck. It seems shadows haunt us both.
How can I be of aid? Betrayal.
Here we go.
The Countess has escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it has ended in cataclysm. We must pursue her to the plains of Vastyria. We should find the Marikath caravan. Only they can lead us through that harsh and unforgiving land.
Well, sir, we have arrived.
This outpost seems to be part of a trade route, so we should be able to. Thank you.
The weary
So these are the Marikath. Life seems difficult in the desert.
It was good. Just urinated on my face and killed me. Beautiful. I couldn't roll fast enough. Damn it. Those fucking liquid lava fucks are good. You just had the entire song playing? No wonder this is getting copyright strikes, bud. It's fine to reference the song, but you're playing the entire fucking song. Like, multiple times. You're gonna get flagged fucking silence. I want you to know that, bud. All of the work and all of the I want to get this uploaded, I can't wait to get this uploaded, and they're not even gonna be able to listen to it because it's fucking. It's the entire song. Just use clips to get the point.
It's the entire fight. I win because of the song.
Jesus. You're gonna be sad when they take it down.
I nuke my channel.
Yes. Oh, fuck you. Ugh. It's just been a fucking win for us. Proves the quality of a skill gem. Yeah.
How can I?
You are seeking Hyenic Raven.
This is why you're getting in trouble.
What do you mean?
This is too much of original source material and you're playing the entire fucking thing. That's why you're getting in trouble.
In trouble.
In trouble, yes. That is why you are getting in trouble.
With a nearly full stun meter. Tempest. Wind Blast knocks enemies away from you. If you hit enemies enough times, they will become dazed. Dazed enemies are easier to stun. Wind Blast knocks enemies away from you. Falling Thunder is a lightning arrow.
Just because it's a It's still going, Red.
What do you mean?
Huh? It is 3 hours long, and you can cut out a lot of shit. It didn't need to be 3 hours long. You didn't need an entire somebody else's YouTube video inside yours.
Direct this cut.
Except you didn't direct the cut that you put in. Somebody else did. It's all on me. You're at least watching this from my account, right?
Hey, you're a
Why would my account get banned for you doing that shit? Get up, you little bitch.
How can I?
Falling Thunder is a lightning area attack. Tempest Stormwave is a lightning area attack that covers a lot of ground and can be used on the move. Stormwave is a lightning area attack.
64 to 77. That's quite a bit.
Tempest Flurry is a
That's going to be our best bet for right now.
That covers a lot of
But I think that also means that we can use the other 13 stones that we've got. For the right level now, right? There we go. Perfect.
Tempest Bell must be charged up by hitting enemies with your staff. Once placed, you can hit the bell. Tempest Flurry.
Flurry.
Tempest Bell must be charged.
Spell.
Charged armor.
I think we're good for now. Good.
Falling Thunder is a lightning area attack.
Quickly. This out. Time is short. Make haste.
So this is how they survive.
The beast is, I assume. Whatever it takes.
I am a Sala. Remain afraid. So, we must the trail connect. For glory.
Why has the caravan stopped?
The Halani gates are closed. For glory.
If you had listened and followed YouTube guidelines, this would be a 15-minute video. It's 3.5 hours. Rules put in place to protect intellectual property from illegal use. Affects you too. It does. Realistic. The odds of YouTube ever doing anything outside of their automated thing, it's never going to happen. But they are going to mute the shit out of this. So just be ready for that. You have an entire fucking movie in this. It's like somebody being like, "Hey guys, come check out my my Barbie video," and then playing the entirety of Schindler's List. Why? Why is this in here?
I'm new to editing, okay? I'm not an expert. I am, though. What do you mean?
Who went out of their way to find all of that extra movie
What's 15 years of experience? In the industry, that's not.
You see the problem. Yeah, okay, I got you. Glad you understand. Oh, you bitch.
just because their men were one-shotted by cartoon porn harder than Hiroshima was by the atomic bomb, and now they spend all day trying to figure out ways to fuck women that don't exist.
Realistically, it has nothing to do with it, but alright. That's funny, though. What's up? Oh god. I mean, is that such a bad thing at that point? Like you did so well that they thought you were copying. How upset do you get at that point? It's longer than Infinity War because you included Infinity War. You see the problem there?
They died clawing for escape. This place is a tomb.
What can you?
I can hear the music. The stuff that's gonna get muted in the background.
What? Because there's vocals? Because there's what's your problem?
How much of this is non-copyright music? Most of it?
Yeah.
So not all of it. It's just you're gonna be so upset when it happens. I know you are.
There's nowhere else to put this.
Yes, because it's illegal.
Yeah, illegal.
Yes, you're using copyright infringement stuff. Matt. I don't think I would have used the quacks in quick succession. I think I would have just done one long quack. So instead of quack, 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 quack. What the fuck? Oh, it was a spirit gem, finally.
It's been up for 5 hours. They were gonna meet it. They can meet it.
Buddy. Thing that I need. We're gonna have to look at the paper on that one because. Jesus Christ. Hey, thank you very much, Kanak. Thank you for triggering yourself. Red's latest YouTube video is pinned at the top of the chat if you want to give that a watch.
Before it gets banned.
Before it gets banned, yeah, and make sure you have a good amount of time blocked out for it. I was about to watch it. Thanks. You're welcome. I hope you've got 3 hours to kill.
Scorpion stinger. Either way insane. I'll show you insane.
I have the rest of my life blocked out for it, so I think I'm good. I hope you're going to be alive longer than 3 hours.
I have no room for that. I have no room for that.
Winds praise you. 1,000 praise. Please take me back to you.
At least there's one survivor. At least there's one survivor of this madness.
The way this year has started, that's debatable. Did you have a bad day yesterday? It's only the 2nd. Not at her house, there wasn't.
How can I?
Who goes there? By the sound, you may trade with. All right. As you wish.
Bill Murray eating his Snickers. Look at him go. What the f?
You want to see it?
No.
Patty. Oh, you know.
No.
Someone dropped the Snickers in the pool.
As you wish.
Anyway, here's the second half of the Bully movie.
All the stuff that's occurred. Well, I hope that it's not bad.
Take care.
It's Red, Squeakus, Bad Shot, and Forko, I think.
Took 2 days.
I know what he intends. The halal, but there is another. Sila.
You're scaring the host. Baby Bully.
As much as I do not like and care for Dragon Ball Z, I will watch this entire video to honor Red and his hard work that he put into it.
Doc.
He said, good luck. It's so not worth it. I'm gonna put it up there forever. That is so not a good.
So, our city of let us see if you have your orders.
Slavery will not be necessary when the dreamer awakes.
Spiders. That's because more people have Netflix than Crunchyroll. It's just a matter of popularity in apps. It's better to have Netflix that's also picking up anime and have all of the benefits of Netflix than just have one where you're paying for anime. Especially considering Crunchyroll's not the same price. So why? I'll watch the fuck out of that. I was expecting much later too. It's not bad. When does it come out? Saturday?
3 days.
So Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So I know what I'm doing Sunday.
The Las Vegas Police Department is
Thanking him? For what? Awesome. Why would that be bad? What?
After nearly 3 decades of Minnesota summer camp for kids with HIV and AIDS is closing up for sale because retroviral drugs are so effective that they're burning up campus.
I'm sorry. One more time.
After nearly 3 decades, a Minnesota summer camp for kids with HIV and AIDS is closing and up for sale because retroviral drugs are so effective that there aren't enough campers.
That's a good thing. So really, that's really good news.
They're saying the other guy, the New Orleans Bourbon Street bomb, the bomb in front of the Las Vegas Trunk Plaza were rented from the same place.
Yeah, I heard about that. Today? Does today hold value for some reason?
They think it's just
Imagine at this point, they've already contacted that company to find out who's rented that particular type of vehicle.
Well, no, it's not. It wasn't the same cars. Bourbon Street was a truck.
Okay. Weren't they both Cybertrucks though, or Cyber?
They were just rented from the same place and both explosives.
Okay. Well then, either way, I'm sure that they've gone through the company to find out everybody who's rented at the world. Hundreds of people, maybe.
Not the same.
Doesn't matter. Saying like, in general, what do they have? Like hundreds a day that go out? Maybe more. I don't know. Building moves changed.
Something has been sealed away here. Great ire.
Now, Jinjak, I prove myself. I win.
I think the concierge overseeing a small
Something has been sealed away here.
hack room, hack knife. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking read it.
Now, Jinjak, I
In 2020, I worked the night shift. I don't know if I should read this right now.
Good.
Frantic. 11 p.m. 7 a.m. Mostly paid to play Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Until 1. Around 2:30 a.m., my security guard is nowhere to be seen. Probably drunk, taking a nap in an empty room. I'm playing Stardew and smooching Leia. Can only get girls if they pixelate.
Okay.
For context, my front desk faces the rooms. Curtains were not drawn. I had a dead view into each guest room. I sell a lot of nasty stuff, mostly holes, sometimes rejects. Again, 2:30. The room directly across from the desk, third floor, room 304. Curtain starts moving like something's being thrown. Concerned, I stopped smooching Leia. In game, I have no riz. And listen. They're sweet.
keep waiting.
I look around for security. Nowhere to be seen. I get a call from the room next to 304. It's a man. He's sobbing. Says he's almost 100% sure he's listening to a woman being murdered. He's begging for my help. I am 20 years old right now and just want to play Stardew. Bewildered, I assure him I have called the police and they said that I'm no way. At this point, the congregation has amassed on the office, including a full family of 3 children. Why are there 7-year-olds awake at 3 a.m.? Of course, they're screaming in fear. People keep coming up to my desk, asking me what's going on and begging me to fix it. The curtains of 304 are now moving more violently. I occasionally see an arm, a leg, and the glass thud loudly, and the screaming gets louder. I have to wait through another 30 minutes of increasingly louder screams, more powerful thumping, and more panicked sobbing phone calls. Bless the man next to 304. He called me so many times I was worried he would need an ambulance in play. The cops finally show up. At this point, the flock of children and families are tensely sitting in the lobby. The silence is punctured by the occasional sob. The curtains, as though sensing the popo, stop thrashing, and the screaming also halts. I explain the situation to cops, gesturing to the room. I'm exhausted and emotionally spent. At this point, I'm convinced they're too late and the woman in 304 is dead. They don't believe me.
I will tell you.
They look at the now still room curtains and condescendingly ask me if it could have just been a kid messing around. I'm going to kill myself. As soon as I start to re-explain the screaming, the screaming starts again and the thrashing begins anew. Both cops look at it, look at me, and snatch the room keys from my hands. I had prepared because I'm smart and good and careful. Because few of the most agonizing 10 minutes of my life waiting for them to come back. At this point, even the screaming children in the lobby are silent, anxiously awaiting the results. It is now close to 4 a.m. Please put your toddlers to sleep and get out of my lobby. The cops come down with a now fully alive, non-bloodied, normal-looking woman.
He's getting fucked.
Question marks. She explains to me she has night terrors.
Oh god.
One of the cops says, "No, we found you with enough fentanyl in your room to kill a horse." They take her away. The flock of children first. Parents finally leave. I am once again completely alone in the hotel after listening to what I thought was a woman being murdered for 2 hours. Stardew is back on. I go back and disassociate. 6:30. My security guard reemerges. Quiet night, huh? We're okay with night terrors, but the cops like, we found so much fentanyl.
the fact that she was having night terrors, she wasn't on. They just found her. Yeah. You know who's not a good person to peddle fentanyl? Somebody with night terrors. Sure.
When I was 10, I haven't read this yet. When I was 10,
I would imagine not.
When I was 10. Oh, that's a knee slapper right there.
Your face, man. You stuffed with. Oh.
When I was 10, I kept hearing noises above my room at night. One time, while my dad was on a work trip, the noises started happening during the day, and we thought it was the squirrels on the roof. So my brother and I went to the backyard to stand on our playscape to get a good look at said roof. When we did that, my mom went to open the attic to look inside there. My brother and I suddenly hear an ear-piercing scream from inside our home. We ran inside and upstairs to see my mother holding onto the attic ladder with the dew light, continuing to scream. I look all around the upstairs, but I see movement in the corner of my room. It was a giant rat, covered in blood, because it ate its children. They were all dead and dismembered in the attic. When my mom opened the attic door, it jumped out and hit her face, proceeding to then land in my room. The rat started running around my room. My mom yells at me to go get a neighbor since father's in a different state, while my brother is hiding on the couch. I go and get Mr. Neighbor. Thank you, King. As he walked back into my home, the screams begin to get louder. I went up the stairs and Mr. Neighbor went to grab a shovel, but I froze as the rat darts out of my room. Princess Giant Ravenous Rat Queen ran straight between the metal bars on our upstairs balcony. She fell an entire story straight onto the ground. Its body was full tile long, its tail was 2 times as long. It was a 3-foot rat who ate its kid. My mom somehow called my dad during this whole thing. He still says he thought one of us died based on the scream. I'll never forget the splat noise it made in the driveway. Moral of the story is I had a monster rat living above my room. Dad shouldn't travel for a living. The animal control does not deal with rats, even if they're 3 feet long. Another?
As well.
They're good. These are great. One day, I finally had the courage to talk to the girl in. Come on, do it with me. Can chat hear me?
Yes.
Hi guys, story time. One
It
day,
would be
I
better
finally
if
had
you
the
were
courage.
just on Discord, because I'm sure you're not going to. If you want to. It's gonna be hot. Actually, maybe not. You could always open the window. Morning. Huh? Oh no, it's orange. You're good. Red turned it orange for some reason. Yeah, it's orange. I don't know why he did that. Boop, boop. Sorry about that. Yeah, join this Discord call real quick. And then I will be back momentarily.
Relived one of the worst moments in my history. Ow.
Oh shit!
Ow. No, it's all happening the exact same way.
Wait, did it roll back?
Maybe. Did it not supernova for you?
Did he supernova so fucking hard it rewound time?
Probably. Allow me to blow up from a creeper. Allow me
Fucking
to,
rewound time!
Okay, well, how the fuck do I get down there? I know that it might sound crazy, but your favorite place on Earth is Dim Sum Paradise? The fuck? You just come in here, like, with an advertisement. So it legit isn't reading it. I've now beaten it twice. I've now beaten it twice and it still isn't registering it. That is an actual fucking bug and a huge fucking issue for people who are trying to fucking complete this game. So I am not happy about that. That is.
And I, for one, fully support war it is.
I immediately regret. I immediately regret that one. Here's one of your instructions to squirt into.
We couldn't earlier. Why would you waste time to run all the way back when we could just do it right here?
Because
emotion.
What a very anti-gamer thing to say. Aww.
It's not letting you sleep.
Why?
Even the tent's not letting you sleep. It might just be daytime now.
It might be because we just slept not too long ago.
So what time is it? Oh, it's daytime. It's daytime. Yeah.
I don't know if I should talk to them or not. I don't know if I should talk to them or not. Oh!
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, you ready? I'm here. Let me get my mic and ASMR mode. Welcome. Today, we'll be looking at TikTok messages. One day, I finally had the courage to talk to the girl I liked. I just wanted to be friends because I didn't think she swung that way, but we ended up getting really close. She told me I was making her feel confusing feelings, so I told her I liked her. She said she wanted to see if she liked girls, so we ended up kissing. This happened for the next week or so, every time we hung out. We eventually did the deed too, and then one night I went to a party and she was there too. She kissed me in the bathroom. 10 minutes later, I saw her kissing a random guy. I left the party. Weeks later, she sent me loads of texts saying I turned her gay, and that she's ordered a spell from Etsy to turn her back. Okay. You good?
I heard a deep in there. She also told her friends this, and people began to ignore me. The next day, I sent her a song I wrote about her that I'd been posting online. She said it was rubbish, and that she was doing her Etsy spell, and that I should probably do a spell if I ever hope to be a good musician, and that she has a boyfriend now. Overnight, my song went viral, and she burnt all her eyelashes off trying to do her Etsy spell. That is the end. Alright, let me search up Pepe. Pepe story times is what I'm searching now. This ought to be good. I was at school one day. I had to write a math test during the lesson because I missed it the day before. Math was the last lesson, and I really needed to pee. She put a desk in the hallway outside so I could write. It was too late to ask her if I could go. I tried to focus, but it felt like the whole Pacific Ocean wanted to come out of me. A little pee came out. After that, the floodgates had been opened, and I just had to sit and let it happen. I started crying, till I had a eureka moment. My desk was the first one when I came to the class, and I had left my water bottle on it. I was wearing my uniform and in a skirt, so as long as I didn't turn around, it would be okay. I opened the door and apologized, saying I was thirsty, grabbed my water bottle, facing class the whole time. I reversed out, shut the door, and sat back in my pee-filled chair. Okay, this is gross. Then I hesitated before slowly pouring water all over my lap and the floor and everywhere. I again opened the door and said, "I'm sorry my lid wasn't on properly." She said, "Okay, we will deal with it after. Finish your test." After that, I felt relief and peed freely in the chair and kept pouring more water to dilute it. I could not focus on the test at all. I kept stressing that she would guess that I peed myself. The teacher came out to class with the baby's blanket. Said it was her friend's, but as it was just water, it would be fine. I watched in horror as she cleaned my water piss solution up with nothing but a Paw Patrol blanket. I said if she wanted, I could take it home and wash it for her. She said it's fine, it's just water, she will hang it out to dry. I had to finish the day with a wet butt and lap. People kept telling me I looked like I peed myself. I just laughed and say no, but inside I'm sobbing uncontrollably. I got the test back a couple weeks later. I failed my math test. I'm almost positive this happened to a very young child. At least that's what I hope. Yeah. One second. Gotta finish something quick. Paw Patrol? Yeah. Paw Patrol, get there on the double. Back to it. When I was around 8 years old, my mom was taking my sisters and me from a church event. She leaves the garage door open because she's going to go back to the event. When she gets us settled in the house, she goes out to the garage to leave, only to find a random man sniffing our dirty laundry. My mom screams, "What the fuck are you doing?" He pretends to act confused and says, "I was looking for my cat." My mom continues screaming at him and calls my dad to tell him there's a pervert at our house. When the pervert ends up being our neighbor, he runs back into his garage and hides. The cops are called and nothing ends up happening. Months pass, and when we're chilling at home, a random woman comes up to our house urgently asking for Michael. When my dad's name is Michael, and my mom assumes it's his mistress. Okay. Nope, it ends up being our next door neighbor asking for help because her roommate spotted the pervert looking through their window while she was getting undressed for a shower. He was on their roof looking in. Pervert acts confused once again and says he doesn't know where he is. Cops are called and pervert tries to run away. My mom goes full instinct and doesn't listen to anyone. She gets my dad's old metal baseball bat, jumps in the car, and speeds away to find the pervert. My sister and I watch in our room as cops are going through our neighborhood to find pervert, and my mother is chasing him in a car. The cops eventually find them both. My mother cornered him to a fence while he was trying to climb over and proceeds to scream at him, "I'm going to chop off your dick and feed it to you!" The cops and my dad eventually get to my mom. One specific cop tells my dad to control my mom. My dad, probably for the first time in their relationship, picks my mom up and carries her away. Eventually, the pervert is caught. I get asked questions by the cop who told my dad to control my mom. We get a restraining order. Since he's our neighbor, he moves, but his girlfriend who he's living with stays at that house. His girlfriend tries defending him, said the girlfriend is a part of the city council. Oh my god, it keeps going worse. Years go by, I get a boyfriend. I tell his family about the crazy pervert who he had a restraining order from. Turns out that his dad already knows this story. It's because he was the cop who told my dad to control my mom. I met my future father-in-law when I was 8, and his first impression of our family was my mom chasing a pervert and threatening to chop his dick off. My future father-in-law was also my art teacher my freshman year. What a small world we live in. That is the end of... Yeah, looking right on. Get those gains. I gotta go shoot that rapist. I'm at a conference and I have a hangover. My boss knows. That's it? Oh, okay. That was the whole thing. This just... every time I'm telling this story, imagine Pepe's face. I'm looking for good ones. Give me a second. I like the ones where I get to scroll through myself. Alright, here we go. My husband and I decided to honeymoon in the Himalayas. I brought altitude sickness meds from a pharmacy in Nepal before our flight to Tibet. Pharmacies in quotations. I vomited on the plane and pooped. My husband and I decided to honeymoon in the Himalayas. I bought altitude sickness meds from a pharmacy in Nepal before our flight to Tibet. I vomited on the plane and pooped 5 times in the airport. I figured it was over. There couldn't possibly be anything left inside of me. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. There was. We get on our bus with our tour guide. It was 30 minutes to our hotel. The bus bathroom was broken. We entered a long tunnel going through the mountain, and then I felt the urge. I told my husband to get a bag. This was his face when I made my request. The Pepe face. I said, "Get a bag now!" He gets someone to pass along a plastic bag. I then stand on my seat and pull my pants down. and I then shit into the bag my new husband is holding underneath me. People started to pass up wipes and adult diapers that they packed for our trip. Everyone was actually super nice about it. Meanwhile, my husband is still holding the bag, and we are finally out of the tunnel now. During the Himalayan journey, it keeps going. During the Himalayan journey, we often had to poop outside, and many ladies thanked me for making them feel more comfortable with pooping in front of a group. I somehow became a poop guru. Then the other ladies would literally follow into the wilderness so we could all poop together. I will never forget my honeymoon, and neither will my husband's. Yeah, damn right. That's a hell of a honeymoon. Oh, how'd it go? I shit in a bag. My husband held it for me. It was so good. He's the partner I always wanted. Alright, you ready for the next one? I was 18 years old and an intern at a 5-star hotel lounge. I had just turned 18 and I had to learn all the alcoholic beverages, open wine bottles, champagne, and RMB? What's RMB? Fucking alcoholic beverages. Now, how to recommend all these drinks to guests. One day, I saw an old Chinese lady wearing sunglasses, a Hello Kitty bag, and a lot of pink stuff and more Hello Kitty prints. Apparently, she was a regular here, and they said she was rich. I would see her coming for afternoon tea with different young guys. None of my colleagues liked her as she will non-stop talk, and that could take up to 30 minutes to an hour. Because I was new, they told me to serve her and to do personalization with her. So, if guests sat at the sofa seats with a low table, we would have to squat down to talk at eye level. This was horrifying as she talked to me around 20 minutes plus and my legs started to wobble. Whenever I tried to stand up, she would suddenly frown, so I had to stay still in the squatting position. Then came the month of the Chinese New Year. She came alone and sat at the normal lounge table, wearing the usual black sunglasses and Hello Kitty accessories. Again, I was pushed to serve her, so I went over and took her drink order. She started sharing with me how she started cleaning her house for the Chinese New Year, and that she stayed in a big bungalow. She further complained that her two maids did not clean the house properly, and started sharing about feng shui as the maid did not arrange the buckets on the toilet properly. She suddenly asked me on feng shui opinions, and me, just being an 18-year-old, was already confused with new knowledge on beverages, and I can't answer her. She started to frown again with that same look last time. So I started playing along and agreeing to whatever she said, and then she said she was hungry. So I passed her the menu, and she asked me for recommendations. I recommended, on the local dishes, chicken and rice, bak tuk kute besun, and then she asked me which dish has a luck. I had to play along, or she will become super angry, as what I heard from my colleagues' experience, so I suggested the bak kate, as it is a clear soup, so it's pure and symbolizes good wealth. She then proceeds to ask, what about the pepper inside? At that moment, I wished I was a real feng shui master, because my brain could not think any further. I smiled and say, those are protection from evil. She was satisfied with my answer and hit me with another question, but they also have black herbal tea. Then how? At this point, I was done, so I said, no, that's bad luck. Just order the clear one. Then she saw the Sin Chow Bihan and had prawns in it and asked me to check how many prawns are in it. She wanted 8 pieces of prawn as she wants to get lucky. I told the chefs and they started laughing. Then I shared the feng shui thing and they went hysterical. So I went back and told her we can do 8 prawns at an additional charge. She lowered her glasses and stared at me. Next thing she asked was, do you think it will really make me luckier? I said, yes, 8 is a lucky number, and every day you will get an abundance of luck. Money will pour in non-stop. She clapped and laughed so loud until the whole lounge and my colleagues were looking at us. I'd been entertaining this old lady for almost an hour. She finally orders the bihun, and I went for my meal break. When I returned, my colleague told me that the old lady wanted to speak to me again. Apparently, she had asked one of my coworkers, where is the fortune teller girl? Now everyone knows I'm the fortune teller. I went over and the old lady gave me an Ang Bao. Whenever she visits, she would look for me and ask, where is the fortune teller girl? And that is the end of that story. That's the whole thing. You don't like that? One day, when I was around four to 5, my parents went on a holiday for 2 weeks and left me under the supervision of my nan. The day after my parents left, I went into the room and went through my mom's dresser. I found something. Let's just say it was something very unique and different for a 4 to 5-year-old to encounter. I took it from my mom's drawer and ran to my bedroom and started to dress it up. I put it in one of my doll dresses and played tea parties with it. It sat on the table with my other teddies and toys that were invited to my little tea party. I made it pretend to drink tea and eat cakes. I didn't want my nan to know that I had stolen something from my parents' room, so I put it under my pillow. That same night, I went to sleep cuddling my new friend. Oh, this is so gross. I had the same routine for 2 weeks. I would play with it and then hide it under my pillow. The day before my parents came home, I was doing arts and crafts with my nan in the kitchen. I saw googly eyes and decided to take some for my new friend to bring it to life. I ran to my room again and stuck the eyes on it, and I've never been more proud of myself. That night, I tucked it up in the bed with me. I was so excited to show off my new friend. When my parents arrived back home, I ran to greet them, not forgetting my friend that I had been dying to show them. I had dressed it in my doll's sequin dress. I had never seen such a horrified look on someone's face in my life. My mom screamed and snatched my toy out of my hands. I have never been so distraught in my life. I ran away crying because I had lost my new friend. My parents still tell this story to this day. That's the end of that one. Alright, it's lunchtime. It's 11 o'clock. I